Hi guys, so today I'm here with my second edition of how to prepare for a music festival. I did one of these videos last year, and in case you didn't catch that one, I will put a link to it right here. But I just thought I would update that since there's new things that I've figured out and stuff, and probably a lot of you haven't seen that. And Sasquatch is coming up in like a week, and I'm a bit of a veteran when it comes to Sasquatch, so I figured I would share my knowledge with y'all. I already uploaded my festival lookbook, but I thought I would reiterate a little bit of what I mentioned in that. Bring at least one pair of sandals and one pair of boots and or sneakers, because yeah. And if you're going to any festivals in the UK, I suggest bringing a pair of rain boots because it rains like crazy. So bring some waterproof shoes and several pairs of socks and several pairs of underpants. And as far as like fashion to bring with you, bring the littlest amount of stuff that you can possibly bring. Sasquatch is 3 days, so I have planned out 3 outfits, and I have narrowed my wardrobe, I guess, down to like 8 things. First off being the clothes I'm wearing right now. I have a pair of denim shorts and then this crochet top. I'm bringing a pair of jeans in case it's fucking cold one day, because it gets cold sometimes. Little dresses are always a good option. Nothing too tight or too short. Cotton is always a good choice. Cotton, linen. This with this crochet vesty thing is gonna be another day's outfit. Another one is this maxi dress. Maxi dresses are literally always the best option when it comes to festivals because they cover your legs and they don't get too hot, so they work in all weathers. So maxi dress, and then I'm also bringing this denim top with me that I got from Nordstrom Rack. It's from Free People. I feel super fancy. It's long sleeved, so you can either tie it around your waist or roll the sleeves up if it gets super hot. It keeps the sun off of your back if it gets windy, but it's also super sunny. So having like a lightweight like flannel or denim top, chambray, whatever you want to call it, is always a good choice, at least to put over like tank tops. And you can always tie it around your waist because that is what long sleeves were made for. And also, I will be bringing this super, super lightweight waterproof parka to wear over things to bring with me if it does decide to rain, because there's always that chance. Even when it does rain at Sasquatch, it doesn't get necessarily that cold, so just bringing something that's waterproof like a windbreaker is a nice choice because they don't really take up a lot of space in your bag because they are so thin. They just have that watery barrier. I will be bringing a hat with me, this kind of floppy straw hat to cover up my head when I want it to be covered up and stuff, because sun protectant. Yeah. Straw hats, always in fashion, right? As far as makeup that I'm bringing with me, I did already upload my festival makeup tutorial thing, but my makeup bag is actually not very full, which is good. My foundation, one brush for the foundation, concealer, mascara waterproofer, a fucking waterproof eyeliner, waterproof brow gel, and then a highlighter thing just as an extra. It's a sample size, so it's tiny. And then I just have my Besame Crimson Rouge as a cheek and lip stain multi-purpose products. But probably the most important thing that I will be bringing in terms of like face care is my sunscreen. My Bare Minerals does include SPF of 15, but that is not enough to last me all day, you know? I found this stuff at the Blush Beauty Bar in Portland, Oregon, and it is called Brush on Block. It is broad spectrum SPF of 30 that includes titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, mineral sunblock, which is the only kind of sunblock I can actually use. And it comes in this cool little brush that you just pop off. You see that? Just does that. And this you can literally just brush on over your makeup throughout the day, and it's not going to be greasy, and it's just going to layer on top of your sunblock that you already have in your foundation, whatever. That's the good thing about mineral sunscreen, is that you can layer it. If you put this on once and then 15 minutes later you put it on again, you are like doubling your sun protecting power. And this actually comes, you can buy refills of it. This was $30, so it definitely was not cheap, but the refills are like 16 bucks and you just pop it in and just reuse the brush. You can actually probably use this like in the part of your hair too, as a sunscreen, which would be a cool idea. I haven't even thought of that. I might have to do that. This brand is a nice alternative for the Peter Thomas Roth brush on sunblock, because that one is definitely not translucent. I bought it from Sephora and got it home and put it on my hand and it was fucking orange. This one is actually translucent. And I'm pale. I like this one and it's a nice little handy size too. Obviously body sunscreen. This one, it's just cheap, like Fred Meyer brand. Western Family. My body isn't nearly as sensitive to sunscreens as my face is, so I can use any cheap fucking sunscreen on my body as I want. I'm not picky when it comes to sunscreen as long as it actually protects my skin, because I burn easily. This one's SPF of 30. This is the only one we had in the house, so I need to go buy at least an SPF of 45 because I need the 45 SPF, yo. Other toiletries. Toothpaste. Always bring them. Small containers of stuff. I have decanted my aroma water into a tiny bottle because I buy the big bottles now. So save the little packages of things that you get from Lush or any other like company, especially these little like sample-y pots, because I will be decanting my Celestial into one of these because I don't want to bring this whole thing with me because that's stupid. Yeah, so bring small things. The smaller the better. I will be bringing my Bioderma and some cotton pads because I don't necessarily like face wipes. They're not the best value, like they're kind of actually wasting money. And this is like the easiest, like the best makeup remover I've used besides Ultra Bland, and this is the easiest one. So, deodorant. I'm just gonna bring Aromaco with me because it's the easiest one and I can just keep it in this little pot. But the biggest tip, dry shampoo, dry fucking shampoo. I have never used a dry shampoo that I've liked more than the No Drought. I've had mine since July and that is how much I've used. So I'm telling you, buying the spray bottles from the drugstore is not gonna be your most advantageous route because you're just gonna waste it and it's gonna leave a gray cast in your hair and it's gonna feel gross. Baby powder, you can totally just use baby powder, or No Drought. Like this one's 13 and it's gonna last me like another year and a half. The small one, it's only $6. It's gonna last you like 8 months. Dry shampoo, because ain't nobody got time to wash their hair. I do suggest bringing like a small towel to like rinse yourself off. You can use the spigot just to wash your body and stuff, but you're not gonna have time to wash your hair. And why would you if you can just use dry shampoo? Bring like 3 things of lip balm, because there's a good chance you could lose one of them and or somebody else needs one and you need all the lip balm. So bring some sun protecting lip balm because sunburned lips are so fucking painful. You guys don't even know. Like sunburned lips hurt so bad. If you have a camera, an extra memory card or an extra battery. I mean, for me, it's a little bit different because I get to charge my shit, but most likely you won't have a chance to charge your shit. And if you get to the 3rd day and your camera battery's dead, you are gonna cry. So bring an extra memory card or an extra battery to have extra space because you won't have your laptop there like the press people will. We have our laptops, we have our cards, we have everything to plug it in, but you won't. Unless you're also a press person, because if you are, like, what's up? Just hang out and stuff. Meh. General tips for festivals. Don't count on being able to go back to your campground, because depending on where your festival is, your campground will probably be far away from the actual like festival grounds. So bring everything in the first time because you don't want to be going back and forth because that's just a waste of time and you're gonna get super tired and your feet will hate you by the end of the day. So bring everything in a little backpack, extra food, bring like granola bars, beef jerky, bring cash, bring a reusable water bottle, because most of the time there's like water refill stations or you can just refill it at the sink. The worst thing is getting dehydrated at a music festival, because then you just feel like shit and then you get super tired and then you can faint, and nobody wants to faint. I've seen several people faint because they got so dehydrated and so drunk. If you're gonna drink, by all means drink, but drink water too. Just drink water, just stay hydrated. It sucks to get sick at a festival, because then you like either have to sit in the porta potty and you have to sit in line and it's gross, or you just sit at the campground all day while you hear everything happening half a mile away when everybody else is having fun. So bring like ibuprofen, bring like Tums. Plan out your schedule beforehand, at least loosely, to a point where you can kind of just figure out where you're gonna go, because you don't want to miss somebody because you forgot that they were playing. So like write out schedule, get one of the schedules when you go in, like circle things and kind of generally figure it out in your head. Pack lightly, bring lots of water and lots of food, lots of underwear, tampons, bring some tampons, because even if you don't need them, somebody else will. Today's song of the day is... Okay, today's song of the day, and I was like, wait, who's headlining? If I Could Change Your Mind by Haim, because I am so excited to see them. Oh my god, my hair idols, my lady idols. I fucking love the Haim sisters. So go check out that song if you haven't already. I've posted some things on my blog this week if you haven't seen those either. And go check out the other 2 videos that were part of this festival series, because Sasquatch is in a week. You gotta get prepared. And again, tell me, who are you guys most excited to see? Because I still need to figure out like when we're gonna meet and stuff, because nobody's told me and things. Okay. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye!